بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
وما أرسلناك إلا رحمة للعالمين.
One of the greatest companions of the Prophet by the name of Anas, he said, I served the Prophet 11 years, non-stop, I was serving him. I never saw the Prophet raising his arm against someone in the community, or a woman, or children, or even an animal. إِلَّا أَن يُقَاتِلَ فِي سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ. The only time the Prophet, our leader, would raise his arm with a sword in the battlefield against the non-believers, against those who attack the Islamic nation, the Islamic society, the integrity of the Islamic country. That was the only time. He never incorporated violence in his life, at home, in the community, in the street. Actually, we read the seerah of the Prophet ﷺ, and we see that many times he was under attack and assault from many people. Some of them non-Muslims, right before the eyes of the Muslims. They attacked the Prophet. And the Prophet said, don't hurt them. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. نبي الرحمة وما أرسلناك إلا رحمة للعالم. We sent you only as a mercy to mankind. Not revenge. Not revenge. Nowadays, the culture of revenge is prevailing in the Muslim countries. Nowadays, you go to certain cities, I don't want to mention names. In the past, two people were neighbors, working together, co-workers. They went to the same school since their childhood. Nowadays, they are killing each other. This is what is happening in Syria right now. This is what is happening in Iraq right now. This is what is happening in Pakistan right now, and many other areas. Do we really subscribe to the Sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam? Can we say now we are the followers of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam? The Sunnah of the Prophet was to forgive. The Sunnah of the Prophet was to have tolerance, not only for your brethren and neighbors, for your enemies too, for your enemies. One of the people of the book who used to throw his trash at the entrance of the mosque of the Prophet every single day. He was missing for 2 days, 3 days. He was missing. He did not bring his beautiful trash. So the Prophet asked about him, what's wrong with this guy? They said, Ya Rasulullah, he's sick. He's recovering at home. The Prophet said, let's go and visit him. He went with a group of the companions to visit this person. When he opened the door and he saw the Prophet, he was terrified. He thought the Prophet came to attack him or to kill him. He said, what do you want, Muhammad, from me? The Prophet answered very calmly. He said, I did not see you for 2 or 3 days. You are missing. I came to visit you. He said, is this true? You came to visit me? And you know what I was doing to you and to your mosque? The Prophet said, yes. He said, with all this, you came to visit me? He said, yes, I came because you are a member of the community. The man said, أشهد أنها أخلاق الأنبياء. These are the morals, the ethics of the prophets of God. You are truly the messenger of God. أنا أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمد رسول الله. This is how our Prophet attracted people to Islam. Not through violence, not through suicide bombings, not through the culture of takfir. You are non-Muslim, you are mushrik, this is bid'ah, this is haram, it's not through that. The Prophet used to embrace others and his enemies too.